everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm back with another video, and this video of course is going to be the review of my April Ipsy bag. So this video is going to be a little bit different. I wanted to do something out of the ordinary, think outside the box. I decided to review the products and try them on at the same time. So some of the products that you'll see on my face right now are from the Ipsy bag, and let me tell you, so far I am so impressed and dying over some of the products that I got, and I don't know, I just love them so much, especially the bronzer that I have on. I got it in this little bag and I am dying for these, honestly. Let me tell you, I am super excited for all the products that I got this month. Not that I haven't got any good products before, but these ones are off the hook, and that's basically the reason why I decided to do this video, because I got so many good products and I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and try them on, do my makeup on, and show them exactly how they work. And this is exactly what came out. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you guys want to see how I review my Ipsy bag and try the products on, just go ahead and continue watching. So this is how the bag looks. We got this foam bag that has like the shape of a ticket. It also says ticket right there, obviously. The color is super pretty. I'm not into the whole, I don't know, material and shape and stuff, but the color is super cute. Since I'm gonna be trying the product on, I kind of want to go like in order. So I'm gonna start with a shadow that I got, and this one is from the brand Peak. It says naturally long wearing eyeshadow. Never heard of this brand before, but it's just a little eyeshadow, and this one says, it doesn't really says the color. I don't know if it has a name on it, the name of the shade, but it's this beautiful, almost like burgundy color with a lot of sheen to it. It has a lot of shimmering. I don't know if you guys can see that. So as soon as I saw this color, this shadow, I was like, oh my god, this color would look beautiful as in like in a halo eye effect. So that's exactly what I did, and I already have my base and everything. As you can see, I have like the little halo area right here where I'm gonna put the shadow, and it looks pretty pigmented on its own, but just in case, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a little bit of concealer and just apply a little bit on. Actually, I'm gonna grab some primer. I'm gonna use this one from e.l.f. and I'm just gonna put some on the middle part of my lid, because that's exactly where this shadow is gonna go, just so that shadow can have something to grab on, and also it's gonna make the pigmentation more strong. Okay, so I have the primer, so with the same finger I'm gonna grab some of the shadow and I'm just gonna pop it in there. Alright, so this is how the eyeshadow looks, and like I said, this is from the brand Peak. Is it Peak? Yeah, it is Peak, and it's just, like I said, this beautiful, it's not really like a burgundy color because it has like a lot of gray to it. It's like a cool tone, shimmery shade, but it's really pretty, and I really like it. I really like the combination of the browns and this shimmery color on the center. So that's the first item that I got on my Ipsy bag, is this little tiny eyeshadow. And might as well, while I'm at it, I'm taking that same color and I'm gonna apply it on my bottom lash line, just on the center, just so you can match with the one on the top. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next product, and obviously I have most of my entire makeup on because I didn't get all of the products that I needed to do my entire face. So I got an eyeshadow, so I got that covered. So I'm gonna move on to my face, and the next thing I will do is my bronzer. I already have my foundation on, my powders, so the next thing is the bronzer, and I got a bronzer on my Ipsy bag, and the one that I got is from the brand Seattle London, and it's a powder bronzer, which it looks a little light to me, so I don't know how this is gonna work, but that's the entire reason why I wanted to try this out, because that way you guys can see what works and what really doesn't work. So I don't know the shade. To me it looks a little lighter, but we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and try it on right now. I'm gonna try it with this Luxie brush. This is the 514 blush brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and dip it in there and just start bronzing my face. And I'm gonna start like I will be like kind of like contouring. It's a really subtle, soft bronzer. It's showing off and it looks really, really pretty. It's one of those bronzers that you have to pack them on in order for them to show, but it'll show. I'm really, really liking how this one is turning out. It's not really, I don't think it's really orange, but it doesn't have like a cool tone either. It almost looks like a blush though. It's a really matte bronzer. It doesn't have any sheen to it at all. Alright, so I am really, really impressed with this bronzer. It has, I don't know, it has a beautiful, beautiful color. It's not really strong. It's more like a soft, subtle bronzer. You do have to pack quite a bit if you want to get that pigmentation, but that really doesn't bother me, because there's some bronzers that you barely dip the brush into it and it's all over your face, and this one, it's really, really subtle. I don't know if you guys can see that. It gave my face just that touch, that color that I needed. This bronzer, I am so in love with it. It's amazing. I'm gonna use some to contour my nose as well, just because I am loving this color. Amazing. I definitely recommend this bronzer. It's amazing. I just wish it was a bigger size, but I will definitely go and look into it and purchase it because I am in love with it, literally in love with it. Alright, so that was 2 products already. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my next product. And normally the next thing I will apply to my face will be the blush. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I got a blush from the brand Ofra. I've heard of these brands so much. They have so many good products, so I'm dying to try this on. And like I said, it's just a blush, and I think it's a pretty decent size. It looks just like this, and like I said, it's from the Ofra Cosmetics. It's more like a mauve color, which I'm a little because it looks really strong compared to what I'm used to. It looks really strong, so I'm gonna go really light with this bronzer because I feel like it's, let me go ahead and try it. I feel like it's gonna be really pigmented. I don't know if you guys can see it right there. I am not into really strong blushes. I'm afraid of really strong blushes because I don't want to be looking like a clown. But let's go ahead and try these on. So I'm gonna take my Real Techniques blush brush and I'm gonna dip just a little bit into it. Ooh, it's really, really pigmented. I'm gonna dab a little bit off and I'm gonna apply it just on the apples of my cheeks. Oh yeah, that's really, really strong. You see what I'm telling? See, that's way too much. They are really, really, really pigmented. So I'm gonna grab my powder brush, you know, I'm gonna try to dust it off because that's too much blush for me. That looks a little bit better. Ooh, that was too much blush. I don't do that. Alright, let me take the brush again and I'm just gonna dip a little bit to it. That looks better. Ooh, it's because a little bit goes a long way. But it's a really pretty color. It's like a mauvey, peachy. You can see it right there. Oh, you gotta be really, really careful with this because it's super, super pigmented, but it's super pretty. Look at that color. It's so cute. I like it. But it's super pigmented, so a little bit goes a long way. Do not go crazy with it. If you got this, don't go crazy with it. Just dab a little bit on your brush and then apply it to your cheeks. Love the color. I love it. Ofra, they have really, really good products. So I already knew this was gonna be good, but I didn't know it was gonna be that pigmented. So just be careful with it. But I definitely recommend these products. Okay, so that was our third product, and that was it for makeup products. The next products I got are a hair product and a hand moisturizer. I always get hand moisturizer, which I don't mind. I really like them. So that's why I decided to complete the rest of my makeup. I got my entire makeup on because that was it for the makeup products I got, and I am super impressed so far. The eyeshadow, it's amazing. I completely love it. The bronzer, I am in love with this bronzer. You have no idea how in love I am with the bronzer, and the blush is super cute, super nice. I really like the blush. I really like it. I don't mind that it's really pigmented. That means that I will not be wasting it that much, because a little goes a long way. Just make sure that you're careful every time you apply it. So I'm really excited with the makeup products I got, and they look really good. So like I said, the next product I got, it's a hair product. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my little ears, my little cat ears right here, and I got a dry shampoo. This is from the brand Lucetta. I hope this is how you say it. Lucetta Beauty, and it's a volume reviving dry shampoo, which I am super excited to try on because it's a dry shampoo, but it's supposed to give you a lot of volume at the same time. So I am really excited to try this on. It's just a mini size. It's just 1.69 ounces. It's not a full size, but like I always say, it's enough to try it on. So I'm shaking it really well, and I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna kind of like part my hair right here, and I'm gonna put some in there. Oh, it smells so good. And I'm just doing like my roots because that's where I need it. I'm doing a little bit right here because this area right here is always really flat. And I'm gonna do a little bit of oh, this thing smells so good, you guys. It's like I'm putting like perfume on my hair. It's so good, and it smells super fresh. The smell is super good, and it feels so fresh on my hair. and so cooling. So okay, so that was my fourth product. It was a hair product. So the last one I got is a like I said, a hair moisturizer, and this is from the brand The White Company, London. And yeah, it says it's a hand and nail cream, and it has amber and vanilla. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try it out. I'm gonna pour some on the top of my hand, on the palm of my hand actually. It smells really, really good. It feels really fresh and moisturizing on your hands. It's one of those hand moisturizers that don't feel really greasy on your hands. You see what I'm saying? There are some moisturizers that as soon as you put it on your hands, you start feeling all that stickiness and greasiness and stuff like that. This one, it's really moisturizing your hands, but without that greasy feeling. Okay, you guys, so that was it for my April's Ipsy bag. I hope you guys had enjoyed this video. You guys already know the drill. I don't have to tell you guys. I don't. Just go ahead and sign up for it. It's really, really worth it. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.